Good morning. The last stream before I move. Kind of exciting. Fix the webcam. I like the beginning of these games. I actually like Offworld. I'm a little concerned that it runs into one of the issues where it feels a bit floaty because it doesn't really feel like your actions matter sometimes. But I do like the... I like the systems in place in this game. I like the kind of CK Civ change feel of it. I like the order system. I don't know how it's going to play in multiplayer, and maybe it never becomes a multiplayer game. Maybe it just becomes a pretty sweet single player game. We're going to try Greece again. I think they were pretty good. I just actually would like to get a map. I guess the patches screwing that up is whatever. Yeah. So. You're not bored to death explaining the difference between this and Civ. Would you mind talking about it a bit? Sure. It's the closest description we have for this is a combination of Civ 5 and CK2. It has elements of lineage stuff in it. So you have leaders and heirs with stats, and those change with events. And the combat system, the movement and combat system uses what they have called orders, which are a global resource that you use across your empire that limits the number of things you can do. So if you have 10 workers but only 5 orders, you can only do 5 things, even though you have 10 guys that potentially could do those things. All right, I think we're gonna look for some starts. Happy to play Greece again. Greece seemed fun. All right, this looks like a fucking atrocious start. Pearl, crab. Maybe it's not an atrocious start. With the mountain. I take it back. This looks fine. Weird time to be moving. Oh, dude, it's such a weird time to be moving. Thanks, Nibu. Such a weird time to be moving. But we're mostly packed. We'll have some help with moving with some movers on the day that we move. We've got internet scheduled to be installed at the new location. Just takes a couple days to get there, get it set up, etc. Yeah. Slinger Camp, Treasury Granary, Divination. So these 3 being offered to us. Free Settler's nice, Hamlet's nice. Getting border expansion is kind of a big deal. So having the prerequisite on trapping's nice. Military drill can be helpful, but not amazing. It's nice when you have low orders and you just park the guy getting experience every turn, although it's a pretty minimal amount of experience. It's just nice also to have the military buildings going. Aristocracy, civics and science yield out of the cap. Got ambassadors on a medium right now. Sovereignty. Pretty medium. It's a garrison, which is nice, but our biggest issue I think is going to be finding lumber early. And forums. I think forums are a little bit more mid-gamey. Okay. So I think we're on the divination or trapping plan. With trapping really unlocking polis, which lets us build hamlets. Tech-based settler would be nice. Hamlets let us border expand to tiles we care about. It's kind of a big deal. But shrines are OP, man. The sooner we get shrines, the better. Look at these. Quarry output. Culture. Gold. Civics. Science. It's good stuff. Alright, Greek units are still in here fighting. Barbs attacked me, ignoring the Babylonians for some fucking reason. It's kind of annoying. I want to get salt in there. Okay, we got our border expansion here. So I want to chop this and build a hamlet. Okay. To build something in here. awkward how low we are in iron right now. It's impacting a lot of the things we could do. Got an archer, which we want to bring down that way. Scout, which we're not moving with yet. And I want to get this luxury online quite badly. We need an ambassador too. What if I move to there and heal? I want the Babylonian units to die. So what would it take to get to there? 4. And start a mine. 3 to get to there. I can't heal. Bring the archer up. We're AP starved right now. Production in Sparta. Festival for some growth could be okay. Walls. Max HP for 5 turns production doesn't seem that exciting to me. A marriage offer from Babylonia. We're going to accept that. Gives us gold, gives us gold. Brave. Bold. Discipline, courage. Discipline, courage, charisma. Let's take the charisma option and we'll get something useful out of it. A change of studies. Which ignores philosophy. She wants to become a commerce student. No, I'm not becoming a fucking commerce student. Precious metals. Culture or cash in Sparta. I don't care where you meant. The answer is exactly the same to whichever city you're referencing. I know where I'm going to be focusing my buildings to. I want to focus. The way this game seems to work is it rewards you very heavily for specializing cities, which I'm pretty excited about. I like that mechanic. And I will focus production of military points in a city when I have the tech and the time to do it. But the answer is still the same. The workers are busy with something else right now. They can't be spared to build buildings right now. It's whether or not I lose my units or lose to that invasion. 60. I mean, what is 60 culture in Sparta? 10 turns culture. It's a lot of cash. What's the other offer? Babylonia. They will trade us science for wood. Alright. Rip wood. We're gonna need the gold then. Okay. Buy the wood. It's fine. We're gonna build lumber mills in this area in a moment. Alright. I don't want to. No, you don't. Okay, Bodhi rather. Hey, it's kind of weird you're backseating me strangely in this, but let me try to clear up some things. Generally, you get rewarded for specialization. I don't want to shore up Athens' ability to produce military units because I don't want to specialize the city for military. It already starts behind. I should take the city that has the better amount already, has another thing that helps with military production in the ore mine, and is the family that has bonuses to military. My new mounted units start with Saddleborn, and the city can produce mounted units even though it has none of the normally required luxuries to do that, or not luxuries, resources to do that. So I will specialize a city for military because specialization is really good, but I'm going to specialize Corinth, not Athens. I will build those buildings here when I get the tech and fight off the barbarians, but currently, again, my workers are busy. They're busy tanking. So you can't start an improvement and come back to it. You either start it and work all the way through it, or you cancel it. So right now, if I were to start like farms here, I'll pay the resources for them for no reason, and then I will be forced to cancel it anyways when I have to heal my workers from taking damage. So it's pretty unexciting, the idea of doing anything else with those workers right now. It's not very exciting having them tank barbarians, but it's a matter of necessity. All right. As you see, workers taking damage, giving my military units time to heal. Quite a few workers to be using too. That just border expanded there on its own. I don't know how that happened. Did we finish any buildings that would make it border expand? I don't think we did. Maybe we finished this hamlet, but we finished the hamlet last turn, right? That needs to be repaired out of AP. That needs to be built. 5. Oh my god. Yes, that's the legitimacy. You can wait one turn to do that, I suppose. Also would like this camp started. I need workers down this way. This unit's slacking. Can I build wonders at all? Mausoleum's available at 400 or 1200 stone. Requires strong. Acropolis is available at strong. Is this city at strong levels of it is just hit strong. So we actually have access to some wonders if we knew which wonders it was we wanted to build. I want this one. Urban building ignores adjacency requirements. Cost me 800 stone and 400 wood. So we need quarries. We kind of need them like today. And presumably I can get another hamlet here if I want. Hamlet village, maybe not. We're only probably level 2. You're always out of either stone or wood. I've not found that. I found that when I'm really efficient about building improvements, that stone and wood both become meaningless resources fairly quickly into the game. Maybe they've rebalanced some of the action stuff so that this is just a little bit more reasonable. Kind of want this back online too. I might buy out to that. All right, what is this? 1. Is it gonna take me to get there? 3, I need 4 then. Okay, why can't I repair that? I'm in the wrong menu. Spawns 2 more guys. Waste all my action to move down here. Spawns 2 guys, I immediately have to move back. Feels fucking terrible. Alright, we've finished a forum in here. So I can now do that. Part of me believes that I want more military. Part of me doesn't buy it at all. I can invest in culture, or ethics rather, civics. I can invest in civics, which allows me to invest in military production, which allows me to build military rapidly, or I could just build military slowly. It's a quintessential kind of 4x kind of decision, right? A lot of things I want to do for only 4 AP. Take a look at our pop-ups. Our husband has died. Egypt wants peace. No decline for experience. It literally looks 100% like Civ. It's got some similarities for sure. And where else do we have 3 workers and a settler idle? Aren't I able to trade the why do I have these luxuries? Am I just not running the deals that helps? I know I can trade to other factions for standing. I know I can trade them to my own families for standing too. It just costs me something, I think. I think it's an ambassador. Chancellor? Maybe Chancellor. Family gifts. Trade mission. Family gifts to these guys. Why can't I give the luxury? Yeah, settler might die if I leave it there. Might just take a little bit of damage. I don't remember what their health is like. It's not a lot. These are like the next tier, right? So I was already running into the issue that the club thrower was a big problem. Now I've just gotten double warlords. Click on the house, then give luxuries. Oh, is that how I do it? Weird. Why does opinion from any luxury plus 40 per year? Opinion from missing pearls minus 10 per city per year. But how come the other ones don't have limitations? Like no one misses salt? No one misses gems? Gotta deal with this chat. Back in a second. Hey guys, I'm sorry to do this. I don't really want to call this one too early, but my landlord's in here working with us to get the apartment ready to go for next couple days here when we're moving out. So I think I'm gonna call this here. Thanks for being here, guys. I will see you in a little over a week, and enjoy your break. I know I will be. Kind of a little sudden. My apologies for that. But see you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night.